There are moments in the Bible that seem almost impossible to imagine. Stories where the natural world itself bends to the will of God. Storms rise suddenly, seas obey commands, and in one extraordinary story, a man survives inside a creature of the deep. It is the story of the prophet Jonah, a man who tried to run from his calling and discovered that there is no place beyond the reach of God. The story begins with a command from God. Jonah was told to travel to the great city of Nineveh. At the time, Nineveh was one of the most powerful cities in the ancient world, but it was also known for violence and corruption. Jonah's mission was clear. He was to warn the people of Nineveh that their actions had reached a breaking point. If they did not change their ways, destruction would come. But Jonah did something unexpected. Instead of obeying, he ran. Rather than traveling toward Nineveh, he went in the opposite direction. He boarded a ship heading toward Tarshish, hoping to escape his responsibility. To Jonah, distance meant freedom. Each man cried out to his own God for help, but the storm only grew worse. Finally, the crew began searching for the cause of the disaster. They cast lots to discover who might be responsible. The result pointed directly to Jonah. When questioned, Jonah admitted the truth. He told them he was running from the God who created the sea and the land. Then he gave them a shocking instruction: throw him into the sea. Reluctantly, the sailors did exactly that. The moment Jonah touched the water, the storm stopped. The sea became calm, but Jonah's story was not over. According to the book of Jonah, God prepared a great fish. The creature swallowed Jonah whole. Instead of drowning in the sea, Jonah found himself inside the belly of the massive creature. For 3 days and 3 nights, the prophet remained there, alone, in darkness, far from land. During those days, Jonah prayed. His prayer reflected desperation, repentance, and renewed faith. From the depths of the sea, he called out to God, and God heard him. Finally, the fish carried Jonah toward land and released him onto the shore. God spoke again. This time, Jonah obeyed. He traveled to Nineveh and delivered the warning. To his surprise, the people listened. From the king to the common citizen, the city humbled itself. They fasted, they prayed, they turned away from their violence. Seeing their repentance, God showed mercy. Nineveh was spared. The story of Jonah is more than a tale of survival. It reveals several powerful truths. First, running from responsibility does not remove it. Second, even those who fail can receive a second chance. And finally, the story shows that mercy can reach even the most unlikely people, even a city once known for cruelty. A prophet once ran from his mission. He crossed the sea to escape it, but the sea itself carried him back, through a storm, through darkness, through the belly of a great fish. The message remained the same. No distance is too great, no failure too final. When God calls, the story is never finished.